Good morning and welcome to the locker room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is just go. Wait, don't go anywhere until we're done here. This message really should be called just go. How often do we feel compelled to stick around long after we should? As a leader, this can be fatal. Success in leadership, and this applies equally to other relationships such as parenting, is about creating a legacy. Our value is in seeing others we've touched rise up and accomplish their goals. How can we do this successfully? Well, the first thing is recognizing that by hovering over everyone all the time, we're never giving those people a chance to grow. Not only that, but as talented, motivated players develop, they'll look for opportunities to step up. Sometimes, though, we need to be needed. There's something comforting in getting feedback that says, "We can't do it without you." But the organization and players won't get where they need to go unless they're given a chance. I remember when this was a major problem for me. When I was working for the last publishing company I was at before AIL, I was working directly with the owner. And he noticed immediately that at the end of the day, I would pop into each senior manager's office before I left to see if there was anything they needed. I'd stop by his office last. After just a few days of this, he stopped me as I asked him if there was anything I could do. "Just go," he said. He was nice about it, but what he was saying was everyone was able to function without me hovering. Sometimes our obsession with winning and success backfires. How often do we see tough players coming in even though they aren't feeling well? Well, naturally, a winner will have to play through pain and suck it up when things aren't perfect. But if it's to the point where that person endangers the office, then it's not noble. It's potentially destructive. And yes, I've been known to do this myself. How do I know? Because one day years ago, I showed up with an obvious flu. You know the kind. It's the kind of thing you can't keep to yourself because of all the hacking and sneezing and all the other fun stuff that comes with it. I noticed that not only did people try to act like I wasn't in the office, they actively stayed as far away as possible. The next morning, I found a newspaper article clipping on my desk. If I remember correctly, it was headlined, "When Bosses Come to Work Sick." And the subhead was, "What we really mean is, go home, flemboy." Remember that the next time you feel like the office will burn to the ground without you. One day you won't be there. And the legacy you want to leave is that all the people you trained, advised, and developed were able to grow into leaders and strong performers in their own right. To encourage growth in an organization, we need to grow the people in that organization. When we do this, we'll all be living our very best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room, guys. We'll see you next week. Make it an amazing day.
Share the inspiration. The Daily Locker Room Day by Day workbook makes a great gift. With daily messages and interactive exercises, your friends and family will most certainly live their very best life. Oh, and be sure you have one for yourself. Order today at dailylockerroom.com.